Welcome gamers, welcome back to Gamers Bay, it's Daniel, and today we're going to take a look at the classic western themed run and gun shooter, Sunset Riders. So this game was developed by Konami and it was first released to arcades back in 1991. Now, the game is set in the old American West where players took on the role of one of four possible bounty hunters, including Cormano Wild, Billy Cool, Steve, and Bob, in a bid to reap the rewards for taking down a series of notorious outlaws. Now, each stage of the game shows a wanted poster with the next outlaw on the bounty hunter's list that they need to hunt down. And each bounty hunter has their own unique weapons to battle with. Bob wields a rifle, while Cormano is armed with a double-barrel shotgun, and Steve and Bob both wield revolvers. Now, in the two-player version, players could select between which of the four bounty hunters that they wanted to play as, while unfortunately in the four-player version, each character was automatically assigned to a specific player slot. Now, battles took place on foot, upon a moving train, as well as on horseback, believe it or not. And after beating the game, players restart with an increased difficulty and it gets really wild upon the second play. Now, players have standard fire and jump maneuvers along with a sliding dash maneuver that can be used to help avoid incoming enemy attacks. Likewise, power-ups include an automatic fire ability as well as dual-wield weapons. And some objects when shot can actually be used as weapons, such as torches, the hanging rocks, and explosive barrels that pretty much wipe out everything on the screen near them, including you if you get too close to them. Now, some of the bandits will also throw dynamite sticks at you, the female ones anyways, which if picked up quickly enough can actually be thrown at your enemies, but they can take you out as well. Now, the ground-based stages of the game often boasted saloons, and when players enter the saloons, they quickly emerge moments later, taking a swig off of a bottle, and are then given a quick power-up of automatic firepower, which I thought was kind of cool. So it's probably a good idea not to accidentally evade them. It's pretty easy just to run past them if you jump up into an upper level. So anyways, there's also this sort of a mini bonus game feature where players target outlaws in sort of a circular shooting gallery. And the bandits would pop up on the screen in a sort of a fast-moving whack-a-mole type arrangement, where the bandits would briefly rise up onto the screen, only to disappear moments later if the players missed the shot. Now, Konami also released many faithful console ports of this game following the original arcade game release, including for the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, and in more modern times, we actually saw Sunset Riders 2 for the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and even the Android had a port as well. So anyways, that is Sunset Riders. This game was really popular back in the day. I remember when this game was released, people flocked to this in the arcades, and it was pretty much everywhere. This was kind of like Konami's Lethal Enforcers. This is a game that people absolutely love. Now, as much fun as it is to play single player, this was a blast to play with four players, with four people. It really was, and it just got really wild. There was so much going on the screen. It just gets really crazy. The console ports were actually pretty good. I actually dipped out this game in the Sega Genesis back in the day, and it played perfectly. I mean, the graphics probably were not quite as sharp, but overall, it was a very faithful console port for the Genesis. The SNES version, I have not played that, so I can't really comment on that one. And actually, I've seen some videos of Sunset Riders 2, and that looks pretty amazing. I have not played that one either, but I might just get around to it one of these days. But anyways, this game is a lot of fun to play. I definitely had a lot of fun with this back in the day. What did you think about this game? Have you played this before? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please do consider giving a thumbs up and subscribing to stay up to date with our latest videos. Now, one thing that I can note about this game that I didn't like as much is that it does get kind of repetitive at times. But to a kid in the arcade, this thing was absolutely amazing. It was a lot of fun. And the controls were like pretty well spot on. I thought they were really good. But anyways, let me know what you think about this below in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and tune out now, but I'm going to continue to play through the game. And you're totally welcome to continue to watch. And until next time, take care.
You got me. You in heap big trouble. Me in heap big trouble. You all right, ma'am?
Oh, those terrible men. Please help.
All right, ma'am. Don't worry about it. We're gonna blow you away. Yeah, yeah. Me ready for powwow. Out.
Please, please, don't shoot my brother. He's only following orders.
All right, ma'am. We won't shoot him.
Hasta la bye-bye.
hurry on, chap. I say, bit of